Hydraulic presses are simple devices used to amplify forces. In fact, you can look around YouTube and find a ton of examples of people using them for cool experiments like crushing gold coins and trying to compress a diamond, although they are more commonly used in places like machine shops or brakes in your car. A hydraulic press amplifies forces by taking advantage of what we call Pascal's Law. Pascal's Law tells us that for a closed-off system of incompressible fluid, any change in the system's pressure will be matched by the pressure change elsewhere in the system. Because this transfer is of pressure rather than area, clever designs can magnify the force coming out of the system by magnifying the area of application used as the output, while reducing the area where the force is put into the system. In practice, a hydraulic press uses this to apply smaller pressure over longer distance to become a larger force over a smaller distance. This output force can be used for many applications like forming an object through a die or reducing the difficulty of raising heavy objects. Although we haven't found a totally incompressible fluid yet, common fluids like water or some petroleum derivatives come close enough to minimizing system losses that they have found many uses in helping to make and operate most of the things around you. While Pascal came up with the principle in the mid-1600s, it wasn't until 1778 when the press itself was invented, thanks to English locksmith Joseph Bramah, who developed the idea for the press while installing toilets. This was so revolutionary at the time that today hydraulic presses are sometimes referred to as Bramah presses. Today, hydraulic presses have one of two major power input types, those that are human-powered and those that rely on electricity to be actuated. Engineers around the world have fallen in love with the hydraulic presses due to their usefulness and simplicity, which means they can be found in a ton of designs. Because of the difference in specific weight of the air and hydraulic fluid, hydraulic presses can achieve 25 times the output force than smaller-sized pneumatic presses can. The largest hydraulic presses can achieve forces of 830 meganewtons, or about 90,000 tons. That's like lifting 415 Statues of Liberty, 622 fully grown blue whales, or having the thrust of 24 Saturn V rockets that helped launch the Apollo program pushed down on your hand. Thank you for watching, and if you would like to learn more about hydraulics, don't hesitate to follow the resources in the video description below.